Hey there. I realized that there is a quote that I wanted to share with you for this week, and I didn't include it when I recorded my weekly video, so I want to share that with you. So this quote is from the book by Stephen Arroyo, Astrology, Karma, and Transformation. It's a bit of a older book, more traditional, or more like psychological. Anyways, the quote is this: "The more one is consciously in touch with one's inner life, the more astrology offers. Not sensational surprises or a way of manipulating fate, but rather a means of clarifying the stages of self-development, which we should welcome and use as opportunities for personal transformation." And I just really love that for this week in particular. I think this is great for any time. But when I was preparing the weekly forecast for this week, I was thinking about the Sun-Pluto aspect that we've had. I was thinking about the quarter moon in Aries and how these transits are really about like working into your growth and your transformation. And I talked about in the video how being more in touch with your personal experience is really the key to success when we're talking about any Pluto transit. So yeah, I just really like this, that he said that the more that one is consciously in touch with their inner life, the more astrology offers. And full disclosure, this is something that I'm saying to myself as well as to you. So this is something that I've also been thinking about a lot lately. And you may be like, Shawna, well, that sounds great, but like, how does one do that? How does one become more conscious of their inner world, their inner sensations? Because I think it sounds easy, but it can be a little bit difficult to do in practice, and it's a skill like anything else. So I don't know what works for you, but what works for me is things like meditation or mindfulness practices. Yoga is fantastic for this, but I think any kind of mindful movement type practice, or a practice where you're really focused on your body and body awareness is enhanced. So this happens in yoga, but I think other sports as well, like things like surfing or even walking. And then I think also it's a practice of reminding ourselves to constantly come back and to constantly be like, oh, like what do I feel about that? And when you have a situation that's kind of like jarring, or even just in your ordinary life, like, what do I feel like right now? Do I feel hungry, thirsty, tired, happy? And just kind of doing like a check-in with yourself. So let me know how that resonates. I think that's great advice for any time. But again, this like really tuning into yourself is super key for not just this week, but for any time that we have Pluto transits, and that like self-awareness is growth inducing, and it's also transformative in nature. All right, that's all for now. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.